Celebrities in the basement, the place to be. Karen Wilder Martin on your TV. Politics, drama, music, sports, arts. Favorite celebs, climbing the charts. First-hand info on the live. Careers, next projects on the rise. Come visit Karen every week. Never know who's in the hot seat. Celebrities in the basement is the place to be. You got Karen Wilder Martin on your TV screen. Celebrities in the basement is the place to be. You got Karen Wilder Martin on your TV screen.
Good evening, I'm Karen Waller Martin. Good evening, I'm Karen Waller Martin, and welcome to Celebrities in the Basement. But as you see behind me, John and I are not in the basement tonight. We are in Philadelphia, downtown Center City at the Prince Theater, awaiting the arrival backstage of director, writer, producer Jamal Hill. Stay tuned for my exclusive interview with Jamal and get sneak peeks of his films.
Look, Nicole, I know it might seem like you're leaving your entire life behind, but trust me, sweetie, you'll find new friends here. Nicole, you were almost involved in a homicide.
So whoever it was that tried to kill Bam, we gotta handle that.
He ain't dead. What y'all going around there and do?
Please drop the name Meek.
Your boy, Sparks, he's been talking a gang of shit.
It's too bad I'm gonna have to cut his career short.
It's the city of brotherly love.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Hey, this is Jamal Hill, writer, director, and producer, coming to you live from Celebrities in the Basement.
When you got money, man, you can do whatever you want to do. No limits. All you gotta do, man, is listen and do what you're told, and that's all, man.
Someone you love, everything is not the same. It seems like yesterday, used to see you every day.
In this game, that's about the power.
I just wanted you to know you've been gone, holding on.
You want to make yourself a magnet of attention, larger than everyone else, dog.
Karen Martin.
I'm John Martin.
And we're executive producers of Celebrities in the Basement, and you're watching Philly Cam.
And now I am here with the man of the hour, writer, director, Jamal Hill. We meet again, but this time it's a one-on-one, not on a red
crowd
yes,
and all that jazz. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it's more intimate.
Very intimate, and I love it. I love it. I love it. Jamal, tell my audience. You know, a lot of people think success happens overnight. Can you please give them the real deal of a synopsis of how that's just a myth?
Well, it's funny you say that because a lot of people, I tell that too. It's like they say success either takes 10 years or 10,000 hours. Mm-hmm. For me, it's been taking both. It seems like you know, I take the scenic route.
Yes,
but
yes.
no, it's people have a false idea what success means.
Mm-hmm.
I think, in my own opinion, I think success is having an objective and meeting your objective. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And that can be something as small as having children that you always wanted and raising them, and that's success. Mm-hmm. Or producing movies. It's just it's all relative. But in my opinion, my success took a long time because I'm not trying to build weeds. I wanted to build the oak tree. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And oak trees don't take weeks to build. They take years to build.
Yes.
So I want firm foundation and strong branches.
Yes, yes.
So yeah.
And oaks, you know, they last along for hundreds of years, Jamal. Let me just say congratulations. Speaking of film, you know, with Brotherly Love, it's been a phenomenal success. With your first studio film, you've been doing a lot of independent or guerrilla filmmaking, as you like to call it. And tell my audience what's coming up next for you.
Well, there's a few projects. I just shot a movie in L.A. called Deuces with Larenz Tate and Megan Good and Lance Gross. It's an L.A. story this time, first time out of Philly. So learned a lot, had a huge crew, had huge support from Flavor Unit, Queen Latifah's company. And Larenz Tate was also a producer on the movie, so he was my partner on this project. So yeah, that's coming out in 2016, so look forward to that. And I'm doing the movie right now in D.C. that I wrote with a partner friend of mine named Jawan, named
yes.
Secrets. Yeah, so we're still in production with that as we speak. So look forward to those two projects.
So give my audience a little taste about what Deuces is about.
Deuces is it's a new love story. Larenz Tate, he plays a drug trafficker, someone kind of up there in the ranks. And what happens is he meets a successful female, and he doesn't quite keep it honest who he is. So, and in effect, the same person who's hired to take his cartel down happens to be her brother. So, and what happens is Lorenz's character, Deuce, kind of seduces both characters at the same time, the brother and the sister, and they both fall in love with him at the same time. And it becomes intriguing.
And you've written and you're directing Deuces.
Yes.
Now Secrets, you're directing and producer, someone else. Who's the writer on that?
I'm the writer with Jawan Lee, who's also the director. So him and I came to the table and collaborated on that project.
So tell me, how do you keep it all together? You're here in Philadelphia, you're living in LA, here in Philadelphia right now, and you're working in DC. How are you juggling all of this?
Strong wife.
Yes.
You know, she's
Yes.
holding the household down.
Yes.
Holding me down, just trying to get it together, and it's working.
So when are you headed back to DC? Tonight, tomorrow?
Right. Yeah.
And
Yep.
you just came in from DC.
Just came in just flew in, and my arms are tired.
When is your next Philadelphia project? When you come?
No, I do not know. I really don't. I wrote everything that I knew about Philadelphia over the last 10 years. Can't wait to come back and do it. I just don't have the project right now.
So what if there was a writer from Philadelphia that said, Jamal, would you come direct my film? Would you take them up on it?
It all depends on the content. If the content speaks to me and we can get some support behind it, then why not, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Well, Jamal Hill, I want to wish you the absolute best. Thank you for this intimate one-on-one. Look out for Deuces coming up in 2016.
Yes.
And look out for Secrets also coming 2016. This man is making moves. He's making the moves.
Trying to get it right.
God bless. Thank you again. God bless. Mwah. And would you?
Quiet. Silence.
Serge, I'm so proud of you, bro. You've been working on your game since you was 6 years old. I taught you all your moves, man.
Absolutely no.
Jackie, baby girl, you so beautiful. Not once around here have you gave me any problems. Like, as a family,
I heard about your game last night.
should have been there. We came a long way. Look, hard work pays off. You June's sister, right?
Yeah, that's me. You ain't gonna believe who drove me home. That boy, Chris. Chris who?
You got a boyfriend?
They all act like they scared of June.
Hey, what's up, Mr. June? I've been looking for you. Sure, ain't hard to find. Let me explain to you how it's gonna go now. From now on, this is our neighborhood.
There's a war going on right now. Now, y'all gotta listen to me. I know what I'm saying.
You not my father. Let me tell you something about my brother. He'll do anything for you. But as soon as you piss him off, you got big problems.
Look, I don't care. Whatever y'all had is over.
You need to go.
God has a way of settling things.
Hey, this is Jamal Hill, writer, director, and producer, coming to you live from Celebrities in the Basement.
Celebrities in the basement, the place to be. Karen Wilder Martin on your TV. Politics, drama, music, sports, arts. Favorite celebs, climbing the charts. First-hand info on the live. Careers, next projects on the rise. Come visit Karen every week. Never know who's in the hot seat.